Hi you guys, thanks for watching my video. This is a simple Valentine's Day look, or a look you just wear anywhere. So if you would like to know how to get this look, just keep on watching.
I've been busy running these streets.
So what I first like to start off doing is just starting with a nice clean face. I use a dark brown brow pencil, and I just fill in my eyebrows to a natural shape, or you can create your own shape that you would like your eyebrows to be. I use LA Girl's Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I take a flat brush to put concealer around my eyebrows to sharpen them up a bit. After I put a line of concealer up under my brow, I like to blend down so it won't be such a harsh line.
But you've had it since the day you met it. Now I lose my way, girl, if I left you lonely. It's because who we are, you hear love. I hope we make it, babe.
And on top of my brow, I use the concealer in the color Beautiful Blondes. I like to use a darker concealer on top so it won't look like I have a halo over my brows.
Remember me like this. Love me, lover. Keep me, baby. Think of me forever this way. Hold me closer. Keep me safe. No, I told you love don't change.
And I just did the same thing to the other brow, and right now this is a Nika K brush, and it pulls up and it pulls down, and I just use it to blend out the concealer around my brows. Usually I would use a beauty blender to do this, but I find that a fluffy brush just does it way better. It's very easy to blend out with a brush. So now this is the part where I take the beauty blender to blend out the concealer that's still there. So now I take Airspun's face powder, which is a translucent powder, and I set my eyes with it for my eyeshadow. Now what I'm about to do is I'm about to take 2 strips of tape and put it on the side of my eye. This creates a sharper look in the end and also creates a cleaner look in the end. Now what I'm about to do is take a small blending brush for eyeshadow and put a dark brown shadow in my face. Now I'm going to go into that even darker brown and put that on the outer crease. Now I'm going to take a dark pink shade from the Nika K Perfect 32 color palette and put that on the outer corners. I didn't show the purple color, but I took a dark purple color and put that on top of the brown in my crease. I then went back in with that dark brown shade again because it kind of got lost with the pinks. Now what I'm about to do is take the same colored concealer that I put under my brow and define my crease with it. This is what creates the cut crease. I then just put more concealer on the brush and did the same thing to the other eye. I go back into the Perfect 32 color palette and I take this light pink shade with this eyeshadow brush and I put that where I cut my crease, which is where the concealer is.
If you want, we could be runaway, running from, and it's out of love. Yeah, there ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore, but I don't wanna be alone. If you want, we could be
Now I go back into the same palette, take the dark purple shade, and put that right above the pink. Now I'm about to take the tape off, and as you can see, it gives me a sharp edge, which is the look we're going for. Now what I'm doing is basically just cleaning up all the falls in the eyeshadow. Now what I'm about to do is prime my face, and I use Black Radiance True Complexion Oilless Primer. Now what I'm about to do is apply foundation, and this is one of my favorite foundations. This is True Match in the color Mahogany. Now I'm going to take both the concealers that I used at the beginning of the video to highlight under my eye, my chin, and my forehead.
That's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through metaphorically.
Now what I'm going to do is take a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to blend out all of this concealer. Makeup to me always looks crazy in the middle of it, but now I'm going to take my airspun powder that I used to set for my eyeshadow earlier in the video, and I'm going to use it to bake. Now I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and I'm going to take two dark brown shades that I also use for my eyeshadow. I'm going to use it to contour. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little brush right here, and I'm going to use it to contour my nose. You don't want to use too dark of a contour shade on your nose because it's going to look very harsh. So try going for a lighter brush than the one that you use for your cheek contour. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush, but before I dust off the setting powder, I'm going to go into the powder that is my skin color, and I'm going to use it to brush away the baking powder. This prevents flashbacks and photos and stuff like that. Now what I'm about to do is one of my favorite parts of the whole makeup process, which is blush. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it around my cheek area, my temples, and now I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and I'm going to take two dark brown shades that I also use for my eyeshadow. I'm going to use it to contour. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little brush right here, and I'm going to use it to contour my nose. You don't want to use too dark of a contour shade on your nose because it's going to look very harsh. So try going for a lighter brown than the one that you use for your cheek contour. Now I'm going to take this fluffy brush, but before I dust off the setting powder, I'm going to go into the powder that is my skin color, and I'm going to use it to brush away the baking powder. This prevents flashbacks and photos and stuff like that. Now what I'm about to do is one of my favorite parts of the whole makeup process, which is blush. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it around my cheek area, my temples, and around my chin. Now I'm about to do what is everybody's favorite part, highlighter. So I'm just going to take that fluffy brush and I'm just going to apply it down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cheekbones, and under the brow bone. Now what I'm doing is taking another small fluffy brush and highlighting the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose and the inner corners of my eyes. Another thing that I always do is always highlight my brow bone. It just blends the eyeshadow and the concealer from your brow together so well. Another part I just love to do is eyeliner. So we're gonna apply a little bit of mascara so we can turn our lashes back black, and then we're gonna apply eyeliner. Now, this is just any eyeliner. You can get this at any store, or just any black eyeliner you have. As long as it's liquid, you can do this. Now what I'm doing is just taking this coil eyeliner and I'm going to put it in my waterline. Now what I'm about to do is apply my false lashes. Now what I'm about to do is, my lip liner is so small, but I'm about to outline my lips with a dark burgundy color, and then I'm going to fill it in with this Milani lipstick. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. I just got this. It's at Walgreens, I believe that's where I got it from. It's ultra matte. It's really good. So basically that is the end of this tutorial. So if you like this video, just share, like, and comment. And that's basically it.
Last night took a L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every